But I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
My makeup.
Yeah, too bad. Wax, you have to.
White.
You actually have to take that hat off, or I'm gonna have to pay royalties to Disney.
Oh.
The mouse doesn't play.
Okay, alright, we should be good.
You're such a
I
rebel.
love a naughtiest thing.
Sick leave. Alright, so welcome back. How long has it been since we played?
You're
Like
just
a
jealous
year?
that I'm wearing my orange hat and you're not wearing your orange hat?
I am not.
It was last year.
Yeah, can't confirm. It's been a whole year since we last played. So yeah, picking back up, you guys were making your way onto
Making my way downtown, trying to get
back to Summit Hall. I don't know if y'all remember what you were going there for. I didn't
Check
see
on my
any.
daddy.
Oh,
I mean,
wow, good figure.
Yeah, checking on our dad. Good grief.
So
Are we
yeah,
not trying to cure Ananias? He's fine. Okay.
I did cure him.
You did?
Yeah,
Nadius is
he's
good.
fine.
Oh, okay.
And speaking of Ananias, does anyone want to play Ananias? All right, cool. I'll do it.
I'll say not me because I can barely
in
play
terms
one
of
character.
combat, I don't know enough about him to I guess I do. Steal everything in sight.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm playing it
And-
right now. I'm gonna start pickpocketing you guys.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
He has never attacked the party before.
Shalon, give me a
We're
perception
gonna
check.
Before.
No reason.
Yeah, Shalon, make a perception check.
My roll didn't register. I gotta. Oh wow! You caught an audience pocket in your or his hand in your coin pouch. He's losing his touch.
That is literally the first time you've caught him.
It's the first time I think he's ever done that. But anyway.
Phew, guys, man. I don't know how he carries it all around. Y'all need a wagon. Alright, so y'all had just set down camp. Kiri, I imagine you did the
I did the little bubble.
happy-go-lucky bubble of you can't find us.
Yep.
Hold on one second, I'm looking for a particular list. So who's staying up to watch first night? Or first shift?
I will.
So, alright. So give me a perception check.
I want to say that there's something I do to him before going to bed. Yeah, I would give him Vigilant Blessing.
What that?
It's just in the event of something happening, he would have advantage on the next initiative roll he makes.
Julio.
And that lasts until you actually make an initiative roll. Which is how guidance should work instead of in the next 10 seconds or.
Okay. So Stug, as you are watching, you got a pretty good feel for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
La noche.
all of a sudden, the sound of just the nighttime forest is disturbed by a large pounding. Just a goof, 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 goof.
Like footsteps pounding or drums? What are we talking about?
Yeah. You think several large creatures, kind of walking, and the forest kind of gets real quiet and hushes up, and you look from your campsite, which still sort of has a smoldering fire at this point. At a sort of along somewhat similar path that you guys were using through this area, which is fairly wooded. I mean, it's not super dense brush. It's a combination of wood broken up by open pasture every now and then. You see 5 figures in total. 2 of them are very large ogres, and the others seem to be 3 of what you can tell based upon the armor, like fighters from the Earth Cult, as well as one priest, kind of wearing robes, and they just seem to be kind of moseying along.
We are in that little bubble thing, right?
You are, yeah.
So I shouldn't have to worry about walking around and shaking people awake, right?
That's a question for you. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
they don't appear to notice you. They seem to just be kind of keeping a vigilant look around as they are making their way through. It doesn't take them more than, a few moments, and they come within probably, 30 feet of your campsite.
I think that's perfect. I am going to start shaking people awake. And I can talk normal, right? There's no reason to talk in a hushed tone when we're in the bubble, so to speak.
I don't know. That's a
Let me
question
double check. Yeah, I'm not
that's a
sure. Let me
question
double
for
check.
you. I don't know
Pretty
what
sure
Stug, I don't know what Kiri's
Stug
conveyed to Stug.
Stug
Yeah.
would talk normal, right? Hey, there's people right south. Think they're Earth Cult, and then I'm
Alright, so
pointing at the.
you go around and wake everybody. Who you wake up first?
Well, I imagine because it's so easy, I would just throw Little Spear at Kiri because she's so
Okay.
small.
Little Spirit, give me a Constitution check.
Yes.
This is to avoid the natural reaction of just yelping out loud. No, so Little Spirit lets out a loud little cry as she slams into. Who'd you throw her at again? I'm sorry.
Was I supposed to do
Yeah.
a save?
Check was fine. They should be the same.
Okay.
You should have the same. But I would just shake.
Yeah, everybody else kind of hears that
and
and is woken up. You notice the group outside. They just seem to be continuing on.
There's the a group of Earth cultists are going by.
And y'all can all feel the earth. Sorry, y'all can all feel the earth kind of shaking as these 2
There's
ogres
still
step.
Earth cultists left?
Not many of them left, but still dangerous. Need to make the decision to get rid of them and protect people, or just let them go and probably stab someone.
What makes you think they were Earth cultists?
Are they a danger to others on the road? Maybe
Absolutely.
we should deal with them.
There you
They
go.
hear us through this
They were
bubble?
wearing the same armor that I originally took. I could tell from the outline. I got a good look. But they're moving on. We got to make our decision quick. Stop.
Let them go. Middle of the night.
We're going. We're going.
Why'd you wake
No.
us up? We could just sleep. No one's fighting us.
We're just gonna let him go.
Why'd you kick me awake?
Didn't kick you. It was tossed. You're small. Kiri was over there. You were right there. Saves time. Anyway, so we're just gonna let him go. You guys are.
I'm putting on my gear.
There you go.
We were trying to sleep.
If they can't see us, then what's the big deal?
They could kill people. Like, am I alone here? Like, is
No.
Stug the only one who understands?
You see,
That's not as bad as they are then.
you see the robe figure.
You're like just at the edge of the site. What are we talking? Go ahead, sir.
No,
The robe
they're
figure
not
pulls
out
the
of sight
baby out
yet.
from under his robe, so just murders it.
No, he does not do that.
Just for emphasis.
Yeah.
Fresh baby blood.
He just starts lighting random pieces of the trees on fire. Like, yeah. No, you see the robe figure kind of stop and look back. And you see him kind of looking at the ground and just kind of looking back the direction they were coming from. Somewhat
How
scanning
far away
the
are they
woods.
from the bubble? If you don't mind me
Probably about 50 feet at this point.
And he's at the back of the group, right?
From the center of you guys. The bubble is a 30-foot radius or
Yes.
diameter?
I thought
Radius.
Diameter. Oh,
I don't know.
dang.
Which one is it?
Hold on. I'm looking. Hold
Radius or diameter? They're about 50 feet from the
It's
center of the bubble. That's all I know.
It's 30 feet across.
on. Yeah,
30 feet
30 foot
across.
radius. It says
Radius.
30 foot
There you
radius.
go.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna let him go. I don't want to go. You know what? Let me make the decision for you. Stug would go to the edge of the
Did
bubble.
you say they were ogres?
There are 2 ogres.
Stug wants to poke
And
his
they
head
still
out.
look like earth cultists, right?
If you guys are up and looking, especially any of you guys with dark vision, can clearly see that 3 of them. I mean, you see a robed figure. You can't really make out any symbology on it, but 3 of them are wearing that spiked armor that y'all are familiar with being worn by the cult of the earth.
Okay, let's. Fine.
And the ogres are kind of just like dragging big old gloves.
Is there a
Real-
tree nearby that
real
I can
big
climb?
gloves. There's lots of trees.
Yeah, lots of trees.
All right, all right. I get up and I pull my bow out and I start.
Let me get a higher
I
vantage
think
point.
Quentin is looking at these people with some concern. Because
That's-
Stug is the only character here who
He
seems
just wants to
like-
kill things.
I'm not saying that isn't a thought that Quentin has had. It's surprising to Quentin that these adventuring heroes would let such things pass in the night as if
Well-
they were.
You hear the priest.
So I just woke up.
You hear the priest say, "Stop!"
Can while they're getting ready, can I? How
All I
likely
do
is
is
it
pull
they
my
can
bow
see
out and I
someone
aim at 'em.
if you stick out your just an extremity from the bubble?
Why would you
Does it
out?
show up? Does it show up as just like a floating limb, so to speak?
I don't know if y'all have done any of this testing.
All right, that's a good question. All right.
Maybe y'all should test sometime. And you see him again. He's just looking and scanning around. He's like, something's not right. Glarg!
I mean, like,
And one of the
like,
ogres
Kiri
turns.
literally woke up by something falling on her. And all the Earth cultists weren't necessarily evil. Some of them had been converted, but that's why she asked, "Are these actually ogres?"
I'll cast Fireball in the middle of them.
I think my experience with these cult members.
I'm
at least
serious.
Of the
Yep,
water
I
is
got
that
you.
they're
Okay.
not good people. Maybe.
Okay.
That sounds like an opener to me.
So, yeah, as you guys see one of the ogres turn around, and you hear the priest say, "Glarg, what do you smell? What do you smell?" And one of the ogres like, and at that moment, the area is lit with flame.
This little
As the fireball goes off,
fling out of the night.
and amongst your arguing, you see Shalon standing there, orb in hand, like, just kind of shrugs. Right, and we will
I had
begin
my
there.
bow out ready to shoot.
Let me get initiative from everybody.
Does that give me advantage on initiative that you gave me, Quentin? Or
That's what he said.
It does.
I don't like my roll.
Let me dump them.
I don't like my roll either.
Julio?
We can reuse this map. This will be fine.
I was really hoping to see starving wolves again.
I know the call was unrelated, Net, but it was funny that you took a quick phone call and then you're like, I'm casting fireball.
Well,
It's like,
I planned on saying it before it, and then my phone started ringing. I was like, crap, it's my mom. I hope it's not something important.
Phone a friend.
she
Your
got a
mom's
phone
watching
call
the
while
show.
someone's watching the stream like, use the
Just-
fireball. Use the fireball.
Just pretend this is night. See how it's as far as clearing day? It's actually night. We're going to use our imagination.
All I see is black and white.
Yeah, all I see are black squares.
Well,
Give
that's
it a
because you're
minute, yeah,
not
give it a
on the
minute.
map yet. Hold on. Let's get little Stoogie.
Spooky.
Let's say you guys were over here in the
For
woods.
Stukenwaffen?
Over here in the woods. So y'all are going to be in the middle of where your camp was. All right. Carrie, do you know how that circle acts if like combat starts? Like what explain the circle to me.
I have no idea how. Okay, hold on. I'll read what it says. I think they can hear through it, by the way, because it doesn't say that it's silent. I don't know.
It
Yeah, let me
does.
read
I
it.
know silent like noise and whatnot on the inside.
It says at 6th level, home can be wherever you are. During a short or long rest, you can invoke the shadowy power of the gloaming court to help guard your respite. At the start of the rest, you touch a point in space, and an invisible 30-foot radius sphere of magic appears centered on that point. Total cover blocks the sphere. While within the sphere, you and your allies gain +5 bonus to dexterity and wisdom perception checks, and any light from open flames in the sphere, campfire torches, all that, isn't visible outside it. The sphere vanishes at the end of rest or when you leave the sphere.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's silent. I guess you could hear.
Oh, maybe I buffed it for a second then. What a coincidence. Okay. Yeah, I know it didn't block spells. He was sniffing. Alright, let me put them on here real quick.
That's what rope trick and Mordenkainen's is for, right?
Alright, so they are going to be all visible to y'all. Let me get y'all on the map. Y'all should be seeing stuff now as I drag you on. Kiri rolled a
I see
6.
us.
Put the
I see
Miki
us,
at
agreed.
6. I will play Anadius. Let me roll his initiative. Apologies. And you do have Syl, correct?
Yes, I was gonna say that if I hadn't done it, I was gonna retcon and ask that I had done it before we went to bed.
16.
You definitely did it before we even got on the boat.
Yeah, I remember you
Yeah,
doing
that's
so.
what I thought so, but I couldn't remember and I was gonna ask about that. She's important sometimes.
Who'd Little Spear get thrown at against Doug?
Me.
Kiri.
Yuri.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. It was more of a toss, but it's not. Wasn't like a pitcher at a baseball field. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but Doug, you were like 3 times my size.
I'm more
Or
than three
more.
times your size.
If I've learned anything about the internet, is that you shouldn't eat a cat. It's career ending.
He's not really wrong.
Okay.
Man, the disappointment in having to agree with something I said was palpable.
Sorry, I'm trying to find this for my mom. She called for looking for something. I'm trying to do both.
We'll say this is your little circle. And Fireball, what's Fireball's radius?
Radius 30.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
It's 32. I assume that's where it hit.
20 foot radius, sorry. 20. You can
Okay.
squeeze that in a little, but yes.
Sure. Well,
Oh no!
we
it
got
only
them.
hit
So if
all
you
of
want to
them.
go ahead and target them,
It only hit all of them.
target them all and do your cast. You only hit all of them.
I think I got them all. Yep, okay.
You got them all?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I see a lot of failure and a success. Oh, some successes. Okay.
Oh, and since I didn't say it, we're just going to do it at 3. There's
All
a 6
right.
in there.
So yeah, you put some damage out. Did you Ogre 1? Did he not get targeted?
Get hit?
He's
Okay, never mind.
He's half.
Yeah, well, he's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and Kira, you said you had bow up. You want to take a
Yep.
shot?
The
Yeah.
priest saved.
Shillelagh. Let me make sure I actually have Shillelagh on.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do.
Kiri's bow burst into beautiful flowery petals.
Kazoo.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. No.
Get
I was
wrecked.
just trying to cast Shillelagh on me.
You did.
Okay, well, it attacked him when I said Shillelagh, but that's not what I meant to do. Have the effect. I meant to hit the effect. Hit the wrong thing. There. Now I have effect.
You fire off an arrow, and it goes zoop, thunk.
Yeah, but that
Maybe-
wasn't my bow that I did. I hit attack with Shillelagh when I was just trying to put the effect of Shillelagh on.
Oh, is that not your bow attack?
So, no, that was my Shillelagh accidental attack. There's my bow.
Oh, okay. Then, instead of going bloop, it nails him straight in the middle of the chest for 8 points of damage. And then we will start at the top of the round with Stug.
Yes. Go right here. The bonus action. Yell.
What do you yell?
Quinn.
Oh. I want him to use, like, blood.
Blood for the blood god. I'm gonna attack the Black Earth Priest, I believe. Yeah.
He strangely yells out, "For the Emperor!"
Oh, it's a miss.
What a
Whoa.
loser.
Let's try that
That
again.
hits. Oh, let me change.
Can't reroll anything. It's 2 hits. Let's see. Do I want to do anything? Nope. Hold on to that. Technically, I didn't get a rest, did I? No, did we rest on the boat?
We did not rest.
Because it says I Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it says I still don't have my.
This is your first night.
No, but we rested the night before we
Yeah,
got
we
on
rested.
the boat.
That's how we leveled up. We
Your
haven't done anything
absolute.
since
y'all
then.
rested
Literally,
then.
I cast one spell.
Yeah, y'all rested
to
then.
Heal Anadius.
You're not rested for this day.
All right. For some reason, it's
And
said
then
I
your
didn't
bubble
have
cure.
my ability. Well, let me fix that.
We should have all of our abilities because the only thing that we
Yeah.
cast was me healing Anadius.
Yeah, and then your
Are you
bubble
done? Are you
cure.
done
And
those
Oh,
stuff?
in my bubble, but yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use
Oh,
my
damn, he's
ability.
using stuff. What ability? Action surge?
Action surge,
Oh,
indeed.
no.
I
Don't
don't
do
want to
it.
get hit. What? But I don't think I'm gonna have another battle tonight.
You don't know that.
Oh my god.
Y'all could fall.
Why would you say that?
Okay, you chop them to pieces.
Yeah.
There's just not much left, but you still got swinging to do, so.
I still got one more swing.
Still got one more swing.
Is Stugs
What
like
did you attack?
Hey, but you're
Oh,
Wait,
the
why did
ogre. He's so broke. Oh, just do it.
Yeah.
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 Okay, +2. +4. Alright, hold on. Which one
A
was
total
that?
of 6.
I'm
Ogre
glad I
2?
gave him a bonus to his
Thanks,
initiative
Net.
roll.
That should be my turn now.
Alright, that's your turn. Who's next? Me!
I find that the fireball really softens up the meat.
Yeah.
You know what? It actually puts a nice char on it if you ever want to try.
So he's gonna go
Got
1,
those
You get a-
big grill
2,
marks.
You get like a
3,
crunch.
4.
Oh, and then it parts to just satisfying like
Wait, did you not
squishiness.
kill one?
5. You did kill
Black Rat's
one.
priest.
Yeah, priest is gone. I just didn't delete him. Here. Deleted.
My face just doesn't exist. I'm sorry.
Oh,
guys.
was he dead before I attacked him?
No, you hit
No.
him.
Oh, okay.
Stug did the deed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So he is going to get a
+2.
+2. And what's he got? How many times did I attack? Okay, he got a multi-attack. He gonna swing at you. Give me a hit. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a hit, yeah.
He's gonna kill you now.
We'll see.
He says, "You're
Nah,
dead."
nah.
You're dead.
Does it swing again? Oh, okay. So he sucks. Shalon, you're up.
Did you make sure you got the +2 again?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I think I
Oh,
did,
I
right?
get a phone call.
Stug.
Maybe
What's the
it's
first one? +2. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he rolled a 10. +7 plus. No, yeah, 10 + 7. He has a +5 normally.
I do love Butcher Pete.
I was wondering if that was Stug's theme song.
I'm gonna have to ask.
Wax, you
I'll
turned
send
into
Tabby.
Mr. Wilson.
Now, we decided that I can hit twice and use one cantrip, correct? With my sword? Do I cast the booming blade before I hit? Okay. Then I'm casting booming blade.
You have to.
No, if I hit.
Yeah,
Yes.
You're
So I'm
casting booming blade.
I'm going to say
yeah.
that I'm casting booming blade,
Yeah.
but I'm going to swing at this guy.
So you hit. So do your damage.
Oh, I forgot the +2. The second time around.
And then you have an effect you put on him, right? Yeah.
I did it already.
So does 2d8 have a +2 as well? Oh, you forgot the +2 on the attack. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. And now it's a regular rapier attack, which
and I missed the
misses.
second time.
Whiff. And then Syl has to do something.
Yes, Syl will.
Remember, Syl can help anybody.
Yes, Syl will help Little Spear.
Syl also has Peck.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a +3 to hit, and it deals 1 point of damage. So don't forget about that. You, you never know.
Hey,
You never know. You're right.
Constitution check is a Constitution check is a Constitution check.
She's gonna help Little Spear again. Help Little Spear. That's all I have to say, right? I don't pick one, do I?
Sure, yeah. So she's gonna distract or help
Yep.
little spear. Okay.
Distract Little Spear or distract so Little Spear
No,
can.
Yeah,
help.
still flaps in your face like ah.
And I'm gonna back up 2 more because I can do that.
Yep. All right. So it's helping Ogre 1. How can I double flank Stug? Who goes?
Oh, I should have stayed. Sorry.
Who goes next? Oh, I could have double flanked if I was. All right, so hold on. I got a flank there. And
Would an ogre be smart enough to know about a flank?
so I technically have a double flank now.
That's a double flank?
Yeah.
I guess at a diagonal. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because you have squares of opposition. Yeah. Yeah, ogres are great flankers. So now, Stug dies. He's going to hit you with his big old great club.
Big old great. That's a hit in 27.
10 points of damage.
Look,
And
it's the real Littlefoot.
that's it. He's garbage. Little Spear, you're up. These ogres are
Spear,
ganging up
not
on
Littlefoot.
Stug. Shalom went stab, 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 stab.
I'm going to climb this tree and get to a good vantage point.
All right, you can do that without issue.
Cool.
You are a cat. It's getting down. That's the problem. We'll have to call the fire department.
How do I target somebody?
So the easiest thing is if you're doing a single target attack, don't even target them. Just pick up the attack dice and just drop it on them.
Don't forget she has help. So
Yeah,
what
so
she needs to do for
click-
that.
Do I have advantage since I technically have Syl?
Yeah, so you're going to click advantage and you're going to get sneak attack. So click advantage and drop it on whatever you want to, let's be honest, execute.
Yeah, I don't really feel like getting too close to use the tentacle rod right now.
No.
Totally not
You
necessary.
should sell that first opportunity you get.
100% do not do that.
No, I'm keeping my tentacle rod.
All right, so you hit with your short bow. So make sure you add sneak attack effect, which is the piercing one. Not that. You click the little effect. Open the magnifying glass up or whatever. There you go. So now pick your damage dice up and drop it on Ogre 1. All right, 15 points of damage. And so you still have bonus action. Which for you can hide, dodge. I always recommend hide.
I guess I'll hide.
Yeah, so you slip the other side of the trunk and just kind of hide. Yeah, there you go. Do that. Anadius, oh, that's me. So I'm going to use this turn to look through y'all's stuff, which I imagine you left your packs
Oh
on the
my
ground.
gosh.
He
just
still
stop
has
it. That is
disease
not what
as
you're-
under
Yeah, he
his.
shouldn't have disease. He also isn't polymorphed either.
I feel like that's exactly what he would do.
Oh my gosh, let me play an audience.
I don't.
Oh no,
he didn't.
that does sound pretty close to a nun.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait. I thought the Earth Cult is the one like killed his parents. So shouldn't he be like all in on this?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
I don't think it's maybe.
Okay. He's gonna.
Did he have a loving
scorching-
relationship with his family?
Yeah, it could have been tenuous. He's gonna scorching ray.
That's what he
Oh,
told
that's
us when
when
we
we
started.
first met him. Yeah.
He's got a scorching
Oh,
ray.
you guys bought that?
No.
Alright, he's got a
But
scorching
I'm
ray.
gonna play it
That
right now so we
guy.
can make Pookha play the character right.
Just so you know, Puka, I
That's
don't
a
think he ever
miss.
chose his spells for this last level up. By the way,
Maybe
so
not.
if you
That
want to
sounds
do
like
that
a
for him,
key problem. So that's a
Ooh,
hit.
Yeah, can we get something good?
And that's a hit. So let's go zoom. Is that
You're
not
using
kill
the
him?
flute?
Fortune
Zoom.
Ray.
Why are you using the flute?
Did that not register? Are you kidding me? What's wrong with the flute? Oh, register. Okay,
Because you're like wasting the charges for when he's out of spells.
They reset at night.
Only some of them. You have to roll for that.
I want to burn this thing up. All right, so that's
Oh my God.
2
Breaks. He
charges.
uses all the charges.
We'll burn this thing up. What else can he do? He can post that. He's gonna say,
fixing a
"Hey."
mistake that he never.
He's gonna say, "Quentin, Quentin, I know you're new here.
No, we made a mistake by not one
It's
of us
like-
not just doing it.
I know you're new here, Quentin. Right, but if you give me like 5 silver, maybe 5, maybe a gold. If you give me a gold, I think you'll do well. You'll do well here.
Oh my gosh.
Just something. Just you got anything shiny? What you got?
Let's see here.
You got anything shiny? Maybe.
I'm looking for the right sheet.
Just a gold piece be fine. We're rolling a thing. Yeah, yeah.
Do I believe him?
Oh, I mean, you believe he's full of something. You believe if you give him a gold, it's something good's gonna happen. That's pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna flick him a gold.
And you're bardically inspired. Gold.
That makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah, that tracks.
He's charging for bardic inspiration.
Put that on you.
I'm gonna reduce my gold by 1.
Yeah, you gotta. Where's his inspiration? Oh, bardic inspiration. Open that up. Let me just drop that on old Quentin there. There you go. So with his inspiration, it really is whatever the crap you want it. So ability checks, attack rolls, damage rolls, healing, or saving throws. He's got that Tasha's inspiration.
Okay.
That's that OP inspiration. And that's his he'll move over next to like Shalon's pack. I think she was over here. That's his turn. Just make sure. Quentin, that gold piece paying off. A surge of self-confidence just boils up from within. You know what? You can do anything you put your mind to.
Okay. I think the first thing I'll do is channel divinity. I'm gonna move.
Is that another circle? Do I need to draw another circle?
Yeah. It's centered on me.
What's the
I'm
radius?
gonna move up to try and get in the middle of my allies. Actually, I was back here.
You do whatever you want.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should be able to get right here
What's the
next
radius?
to Shalon. Let's see here. That's the wrong button. Twilight Sanctuary is 30-foot radius, centered on me.
There you go. I should really change these colors. Can I change the colors of them?
You should be able to change the colors. Yeah.
Okay. And it's temporary hit points or end a save at the end of your turn, and that is a action. So that will be my turn.
No bonus, no nothing.
Wait, what happens?
I'm gonna choose temporary hit points.
Sure.
So 1d6 plus my cleric level. So 1d6 plus 2. I think we made a thing for that I can drag.
Probably in your
Is
actions.
that under
Open
actions,
it up.
I believe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you drag and drop that on people? So who gets that? Everybody in the radius?
Everybody in the radius, all allies.
Okay.
I see it on there, but I'm not able to drag it. I'm not sure
So
what I'm
there
doing
should be
wrong.
something you get to open up. If you hit the little gear.
Ah, okay,
There's
there we go. Because it happens at the end of your turn. So.
There you go. All right. Anything else?
I should have my spear and my shield out.
Yeah.
So if not, then I'm gonna ready my spear and my shield, kind of raise my shield a bit.
Done. All right, then I'll pass on to Kiri and it did Lumiki first. If you want to do her first or whatever order.
Okay.
Kiwi
Get
and
Lumiki's card up.
Lumiki.
Hold on.
Oh, let me put Lumiki on the map.
Yeah.
I always thought Lumiki was a boy.
Kiri and
Lumiki's a
Lumiki.
girl.
Okay.
All right. So she can run up and attack the. Let's see. I guess the Black Earth Guard.
Is she gonna
Bounce?
bounce?
Yes, of course she was.
Bounce.
Sorry, trying to find it. Where did it go?
I got you. I should have made her card come up.
Yeah, it came up. Okay, thanks.
So just drop that save strength 15. Drop it on that guy. It'll make him roll it. Let's see. Ah, so no bite, but Lemiki can still do the claw. Oh, what the?
I'm just giving temporary hit points to Lumiki.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was so curious. I was
Yeah,
like, I
me
dropped
too.
the die. 2 different colors dropped. I was like,
yeah.
what
So
happened?
Lemiki charges up, jumps. The Black Earth Guard like holds her weight and then just starts clawing, but it's not. The claws aren't finding any purchase. They can't get through that armor.
Okay.
Lemiki turns and says, "We didn't penetrate their armor."
One bounce.
Yeah, that one bounced. What? Oh.
Didn't even get a chance to move.
Yeah, well, the second Lemiki hits the ground, he like raises up to attack her, and you nail him in the face with an arrow. So you get a little bit of blood splatter.
Nice.
The Black Earth Guard hits the ground, but a pretty little flower sticking out of the helmet. That's so nice.
Yep.
It's pretty. Anything else for Kiwi?
No, she just stays where she is.
All right. So ogre. All right, hold on. Why did I not get the? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. He's gonna hold his attack. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stug dies tonight. Black Earth Guard 2 is gonna run up here and hold his attack. Black Earth Guard 1 is going to run up here and hold his attack. No, he's not. He's actually going to attack. Because they're like, formation, activate.
Formation, activate. Go for it.
He will attack with advantage and +2. Oh my gosh. Garbage. He wails on you with his Morning Star. Yeah. Black Earth Guard 2 going back to him is going to do the same thing now that they're like, we got him! Break his legs! This one's going for the legs. 7 points of damage just to the legs.
Just the leg.
You can bash it again with Morning Star. Yeah, they're going to get you. 8 points of damage also to the legs. And they're like, get him, Glarg!
Garg.
Yeah, you're dead.
Be fair, so it was like literally
Is
hit.
that Clark
Thrown
saying
to the
that?
Yeah. Clark says, "You're dead."
By the way, Black Earth Guard 3 is dead. Still on the map.
Yeah, he's he disappeared. Oh, Slug swinging back.
Yeah, Garg. Oh, he's
Oh.
still dying.
Yeah,
No, no.
that's one.
Yeah.
How many action surges do you have? Just the one, right?
Just the one.
Oh,
No,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh my goodness. It's an automatic miss.
What? Give me a 1d4.
There's nobody nearby.
There's no way
That's
to
not true. The Mickey's in his attack range.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right.
You're safe. Because that one goes wide.
I'm going to use another bonus action. I'm going to use my second wind. Get some health.
Scared of Galarg. I understand.
Yeah, the Glarg.
Yeah, one of them's dead, right?
Yes.
Two of them are dead, but yeah.
Ogre. Yeah, I'm deleting them.
That's what we heard.
Huh?
Can't remember
Voice
where I
tried to
put.
say something.
Oh.
Can't remember where I put. Oh, there it is.
Good gravy. Alright, Shalon, I believe you're up. Stupid heel.
Same thing. Can cast Blooming Blade if I hit.
Swing it. You got that +2?
Nope, I forgot.
You still hit. It is an ogre. Pretty big. And you get another attack. Good gravy. Alright. Still helping Little Spear?
Yep.
The Mickey is not a hostile. The Mickey's a friend.
Alrighty then.
What's the Mickey doing?
Why is the Mickey there?
The
Mickey's on there twice for some reason.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's two Lamikis. There was a hostile Lamiki.
Oh, that's
and an
not the
neutral
real
Lamiki.
Lamiki then. Bye.
No.
That Lamiki
Does
doesn't exist.
Mickey have a.
Oh, let me just Ogre 1's turn. So Ogre 1 is like, he doesn't like this. You cut down his buddy. Glarg.
Glarg, and this is Blarg.
No. This is Artholomew.
Bartholomew.
I don't think the
Yeah.
ogre could say that.
Yeah.
My name Bartholomew.
Yeah. So he's gonna try to run away. Let's go 1.
Didn't he get
2,
booming bladed?
3.
He did get.
I'm
Yes,
just
he
I'm gonna
did.
do that. Let's
Okay.
see. So yes, Booming Blade needs to happen. Is it 2d8? You want to roll the 2d8
I've been
thunder?
using the wrong D8 this whole time.
What do
Oh,
you mean?
no. Okay, never mind.
So this part is 2d8. All right. So yeah, he takes 9 points of damage, and both
Wait,
of you
and I get-
guys.
yeah.
Shalon gets an attack of opportunity
You
first.
do too. Yeah, you're right. She does first. Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure it's dead.
She might could roll 2 1s. She doesn't though. So yeah, it with a loud explosion and a quick flick of the wrist, Shalon drops Artholomew. And he says, "Oh, I wanted to be with a scholar," and dies.
That hurts my heart!
A book.
Scholars are important.
Gosh, y'all,
He was a smart ogre.
they were just walking through the woods.
An ogre scholar.
Scholar, Little Spear, you're
What-
up.
He was making picture books.
Time to end
Right.
some more
Oh, my
dreams.
bad. I heard the
Yeah.
sound from where she's sharing her screen, so I thought it was my turn. Sorry, I moved.
Oh, gotcha.
I have advantage and +2 or just advantage?
Advantage and +2 or just advantage. You have advantage.
Okay. I just didn't
on
know
either
because
one of
I'm
those
in the
two.
circle that Quentin casted.
Yeah, there's no plus for that. It's
At-
just
at the end of your
advantage.
turn, you'll get some temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got
gotcha.
advantage from like 5 sources. You're hidden, that's advantage. Technically, the bubble hides, that's advantage. You're still in the bubble.
Next to an ally, that's an advantage.
It provides
My bubble-
total cover.
My bubble would be gone because I am no longer resting. I literally attacked.
Oh, it goes away
Is
when you
there,
attack.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's like if I'm not resting anymore, it goes away.
I think you draw the thing.
I don't think-
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know either. We'll look it up. It hits. Make sure you do your sneak attack.
Vegeta, what does the scanner say?
Good gravy.
Nice.
I mean,
22
scatter.
points of
I picked the one that
damage.
was the healthiest. I
Yep.
was like, I need to get them all down.
Yep. All right. So Nani's is over Shalon's bag.
This is when he
Dude.
say something
Also,
mean.
because I learned from being captured, I always have my things on me at all times, so Anadius can't find my bag.
Gotcha.
Just want to make that clear before you try to
well,
go through anyone else's.
Nadius does not go through our stuff. Stop it.
You're right. So he's going to. That's an action though. I can't.
Oh my gosh, just have him shoot his bow. He does that.
I want a dimension
question,
door
though, is-
behind one of them.
Then you should have done that last turn.
Yeah. Well, okay. So who's coming up next? Carrie's just gonna kill him. That won't be as cool. Okay. Okay. He's gonna. Okay. He's going to haste Lamiki.
Oh, did he ask for some money first?
From Lumiki.
There you go. So Lamiki has been hasted. And then he's gonna say, "Hey, Gary, made the cat pretty fast. What's that worth to you? I can give you some, something to make sure this is get some good style points. Let's say 2 gold."
I give him a finger. I mean, like a thumbs up. Yeah, no.
Give him the finger.
I liked it better the other way.
He inspires Black Earth Guard 1.
Okay, I'll
Why don't you kill him? I'll put Bardic Inspiration on Black Earth Guard 1. He's inspired.
Oh my gosh. This is stupid.
Why are we letting him
Quentin.
play?
I don't know. I did because nobody said anything, and I was. Just
Well, I was waiting for Voice to pipe up because he's
Listen,
the one that
Bardic
probably can play
Inspiration-
Audius the best.
I know, right?
Bardic, he did say either I or Voice can play him. That's what Anani's instructions were.
Okay, why did you
I didn't
offer it to
realize he said
anybody?
that. He didn't say that.
I just
Just
wanted
give it
to
to Voice then.
I'll take the mic. I feel like Voice be playing him the same way, right?
He wouldn't be stealing from us.
Stealing?
Or
There's-
buffing the other characters.
Money can be exchanged for
Ananias
goods
is all
or
about
services.
self-preservation.
Yeah, this is a
Ananias
service.
is all about self-preservation. He wouldn't have a chance buff somebody that could have a chance to kill him.
He gave him the
Next
finger. I
time,
don't know.
tell me he wanted me to play his character because I'd play it. I don't want to play someone else's character without their permission.
Yeah, he did offer if you want to play an audience.
Yeah, we'll find. We'll do. You already barred an inspiration. I'm not gonna make you undo it. Gonna get through this.
Quentin, you're up.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I literally just saved the dude from death. It didn't charge him anything.
That's right, she did heal him.
I mean, he did haste your cat. And that was free.
I'm not giving him money. I've never given him money. I'm not going to give him money now. I've bought lots of things.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 10 feet. which should. Oh, I want to move the circle, but I don't want to. Looks like I was trying to expand it. Thank you. And then I will raise my spear and shoot some bolts of light out of my spear. I select the guy and I press T. Is that what I need to do?
So what are you
For
doing?
targeting?
I don't recommend targeting. You can control click, but
Oh,
I just
drag it onto it.
drag and drop it onto the thing you want to do it to.
Okay.
Yeah, targeting is really if you're going to cast a spell that has multiple targets and it's kind of only one dice roll, or you want them to save all at once. Like for Fireball, it's really convenient because they can all roll their fails or saves, and then it'll apply the 1 damage to all of them. That's a hit. That's a damage. Now what level are you? You're 5, right?
Level 5. Yep.
Doesn't Eldritch Blast have...
Yep. I get two
Okay.
rays.
That's a hit, too.
Nice.
Oh, he's going to steal the cat's kill. Oh, it's still up. So, yeah, you dark, sparkling light crackles
it
out.
looks like the night sky.
Oh, moonlight. Crackling moonlight. Shoots out around Stug. Blast. Your next kill. It weakens another. You might be able to get it. You're lifting your sword. The Mickey. The Mickey feels like
Right, that one's dead, right?
yeah, that one's dead. The Mickey you're moving Little Spear? Now I know those seem similar.
Sorry.
Not all cats are
It
the
was
same.
No,
That one's
tree?
dead.
No, it's the one right
Lorena.
in front of you, Luna.
My bad, sorry.
Oh, let me delete that guy.
Meow.
Yeah, there you go.
Wrong cat.
Yeah, the Mickey has a burst of energy.
I was zoomed way out, sorry.
So yeah, you get 2 actions. So you can claw twice with the +2.
It'd be cat.
Is that? Oh, yep, that's +2.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gravy! Yeah, so the Mickey like in a
I didn't
in a
have
blur.
+2 on the first one. I didn't have, so I'm at 14. Would that have hit?
You had +2 on it.
Did I?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't say +7. So.
Yeah. In a
Oh,
blur of
okay.
speed, the Mickey
No, I
like
normally get
dashes
+7.
over. Yeah, you normally get +5.
No, I normally get +7.
+7?
That's what it says. Yeah, I didn't have +2 on.
Oh, her card's jacked then.
Why is her card
Are you looking at the one that you deleted and closed?
On the combat tracker, she's got +5.
Mine it says melee weapon attack +7 to hit, reach 5, 1 target, 1d4
Well,
+7.
yeah, because we modified that after she loaded. I might need to put her back on the combat tracker. Let me see if a 14 hits. Hold on, that'll answer that. No.
Okay.
So my
Yeah.
niece.
I have to
Sorry,
take her.
Scream.
No, you're good. I gotta take her off the combat tracker and add her back
Okay.
because she leveled.
Hello, Elena. I know you're watching this stream now. She's on Pookha's YouTube watching the game.
Nice. Hi.
Wait,
Huh?
I have competition as the only viewer?
You do by my
But
niece.
I'm watching too,
All right.
so
So Lumiki had no luck. Kiri, what are you doing?
I'm shooting.
Bow time.
Oh my gosh.
Tough
Bad
luck.
rolls.
Actually, you have advantage.
Oh, I do?
What?
Well, I mean, she's technically hidden.
No, I thought the thing goes away. Once,
I don't think that's accurate. I gotta
I
look
think it
into that.
does.
Really?
I know I hate not giving myself the correct, but
All right.
it
Well, I
said
get to
while
kill.
resting.
I get to kill Stug. Die. Die. Why? Why? He just starts kind of crying. Stug.
My turn.
It does say the
all you
sphere.
got, little boy.
It says the sphere vanishes at the end of the rest, or when you leave the sphere. Like, so we're not resting now. So I would think I'd have to like put it back in.
Sure, but you also haven't left the sphere. I don't know.
Well, true.
Yeah, at the end of the rest, that's kind of like a time period thing. But I know what you mean. When you get up and you're like, I'm done.
I used both attacks, even though he was already dead.
Yeah. So you guys see Stug kind of beating the mutilated corpse of this last one.
Quentin's starting to question the giving
Starving?
him, just thinking that Stug was maybe a good and noble person.
Told you.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't yet, but
So that wraps up that.
Wait,
What's that?
So
Oh,
Quentin is Stug's biggest fan then.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
I
the
hate
only
that
one
you
who
guys
stepped
can't
up
see my facial
to deal with these
expressions.
earth cultists, but
Sort of can.
I don't know about that now. How I feel.
Well, I mean, the rest of us were asleep and just got woken up, and we're trying to figure out what was going on.
There was definitely a call amongst the party to be like, let's just go back to sleep.
We were tired.
Probably passed out in the
Yeah.
tree in between shots.
We were
But then
tired.
when they said it was
I
an
wasn't
ogre,
woken up yet.
when we said it was an ogre, so
as playing Ananias now, I would go out and start rifling through the
bodies,
pockets.
Yeah.
See if you can find anything.
You do not find much. I'll say give yourself or here, let me give you Ananias' card.
Are they traveling on a road? Or like, are we near the road?
If you go to the characters tab, boys,
Just off the road,
you'll see Ananias there. You should be able to take the card.
Oh, I'll take it.
You got it?
I got it.
So give Ananias, let's say, 10 silver, 3 gold, and 29 copper. It's real. That's what he finds. Looking through those shinies. It's not armor and weapons, huh? Yeah, I don't know.
Carrying
Dude, I don't. He puts it in Santa Claus
he
sack.
has a pocket plane.
No, I don't understand. I understand he could probably have it on him, but how's he move with all this? That's what I.
Dude, I don't know. It's the coin weight that gets me. I'm like, there's so many coins
here, but how is he moving?
There's so many coins. It's not his inventory. He doesn't have a lot in his inventory. But the coin weight, man, he's doing all right. That's all I gotta say.
So if we're near the road, I wanna try and look down the road and see if I can see any more. Like if this was an advanced scouting party.
Sure, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Quickly above table, my niece is watching from the beginning apparently. And so she was watching the part where I'm trying to counterbalance all of the sun, and she's like, "What are you doing with that paper?" And I'm like, "What paper?" Because I don't have anything in my hand right now. Then she was like, "It covered your face," and I was like, "Oh, you're watching from the beginning. You're not live."
Yeah, Quentin, you don't see anything. You're like, that's
okay,
pretty quiet. So, is there anything else you guys want to do, or back to bed?
I vote bed.
Back to sleep.
Stug would like to take a nap.
Should we move campsites?
Why? I feel like we're fine.
Well,
I mean, we probably should move away from the dead bodies. You're right.
I mean, I'm in a tree.
We can deal with it. Hey, Shalon, can you catch them all on fire? You can burn them away. Then there's no dead body.
It takes a while to burn a body away.
Shalon
Even have
says
some
that she
vials
looks
of acid.
1,000 yards stare into the fire.
Yeah.
It takes a long
It
time
takes a while to burn the body.
for the body to burn away.
Not that creepy, guys.
Maybe you're coming across that creepy.
Watch them burn.
I'm
So
sure
you guys gonna
Shalon's fine,
move?
She's not that creepy.
Y'all gonna move a little bit further off the road? It sounds like.
Yeah, we should probably move some.
Okay.
It sounds like a good idea.
I will say, Kiri, your little circle's a once a day thing, right?
I don't think
What's it
so.
say? Can you set it up again?
I think so. Let me double check. During a short or long rest, I invoke. It doesn't say
Yeah.
how often.
Well, you're gonna whip it out again then. And,
Yeah, it doesn't say how often I can use it.
All right. So y'all move a little bit further away off the path. I won't say the road, the path, and set up another little circle. Do I even build a campfire or just night?
I'd say just night.
I mean, is
What
it
Is
time
cold
it
is it?
out?
cold?
What time is it for night?
This was first watch, so it's probably close to midnight.
I mean, if it's cold out, yeah, we'd build a fire. But if it's not that cold, then we already ate, so it's all good.
It's not that cold.
Worst case scenario, Kiri, you can always just hop on Lamiki and bury into her fur.
Yeah, right? I know. I have my own personal heating blanket.
All right. So who's taking next watch? Stug
I'll
wants
take
his
second
nap.
watch.
All
Okay.
right.
I'll go on snap.
So Quentin, give me actually.
Can I leave Syl to help?
Sure.
Yeah, Syl doesn't need to sleep.
So
you're
Quentin,
right.
give me a perception check with the assistance of Syl.
Does Lumiki need to sleep?
Okay.
Mickey's asleep.
Okay.
I am just stating I am sleeping in a tree in the camp.
First roll was a 3. And with advantage. Ooh, an 8.
You're kind of nodding off a little bit as you're like, I can take a watch. It's been a rough couple days for you. But you don't see anything, and you eventually go and wake up. Who?
Me.
Okay, so you throw a rock up at the tree, little man Fufu, and wake her
Little
up.
spear. Little spear.
What?
It's your turn for watch. I didn't see anything.
Are your eyes open?
Mostly, I think.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Go to bed.
Sleep.
I got this.
All right, give me a perception check. Do Booney.
Your dice are the same exact color as my dice.
Yeah, I chose the life one. It looked pretty.
Oh, yeah, that's why. I forgot that they had... I was like, how did we get the exact same color?
She chose the life one to remind her of all the lives she takes.
So yeah, you got a pretty good lay of the area. You don't see any other traffic through here throughout the night. So everything's uneventful until morning. You guys
Right.
Cool. I'm gonna find the biggest rock I can pick up and throw it at Stug to wake him up in the morning to get it
That's
back.
literally a pebble.
yeah, it's like a piece of gravel.
Okay, you know what? I'm still gonna try because
Okay.
he threw me into Kiri.
Yeah. So
did.
yeah, you do find this rock and you throw it at Stug, who is laying there motionless. It goes dink on his helmet. Stug, you're waking
we
up
have
to the
wait
sound
another
of.
night before someone remembers we have free 10 gallons of mayonnaise that we could put on somebody.
Oh god.
It's like you're woken up to the
What?
sound of dink
Mayonnaise?
on your helmet.
I'd rather hear the dink than the mayonnaise, so thank you.
there's a jug. There's an alchemical jug that Anadius has that
He
you
filled
can
with
dispense.
mayonnaise or whatever.
Yeah, you can. It's basically got a bunch of different openings, and depending on which cap you take off, it'll pour out different things, like salt water, fresh water, wine, and mayonnaise is one of the things it can produce. So you could have literally poured mayonnaise on Stug to wake him up. But you
Or
chose the
suffocate
rock.
him.
Well, yeah, because he threw me.
I'm just saying.
She's very
mayonnaise
eye for an
probably
eye.
would've-
Eye for an eye. It's fine. It's fine.
I throw it. I'm like, "Good morning, big guy."
Quentin, like with half an eye open, says, "We really got to work on your insults."
Well, I've been on my own for a while. I'm learning.
That's fair.
Let me get my stuff back. Yeah.
Life on your own can be rough.
Yeah, that's kind of how I got captured.
I'm guessing I don't recognize Little Spear from my time at the water cult.
Nope, you have not heard of Little Spear.
Okay. Quentin will just kind of nod. Probably start making breakfast.
What you making over there, new guy?
It'll be literally like hardtack and jerky.
Love how you call him new guy, and you were with us for like 2 hours before him.
Hour before him.
So that just means he's the newer guy.
Yes, you're not
New
wrong.
guy.
She's just trying to insert herself more in your good graces.
I just love how in episodes that feels like an eternity.
Right?
Well, considering it's been about 6-7 months now that I've been officially with you guys.
Right.
But Quentin would mutter a small prayer to Saloon as he's preparing his hardtack and jerky. Maybe would corned beef hash be like a ration pack? There's enough salt
Definitely
in
some
corned
dried
beef.
meats.
Yeah.
You just you probably need to stop by a town to get some different variety. You can pick out much more what you want.
Ooh, some of those sausages, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really just heating them up.
Yeah. I mean, they're already, yeah.
So, what's the plan again? Where are we going?
Aren't we checking on her father?
We just
And
gotta get
Quentin
to the temple.
gesture towards Shalon.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going to Summit Hall.
Right. Yeah.
I need to head
remember
on.
that. It's fine. Yeah.
So we wake up, break camp, and head on.
Well,
No objections.
I mean, how much hardtack you making?
Okay, well, you guys break camp and start moving east for probably about 2 more hours into the morning before y'all come to the Desmond Road. Everybody give me a perception check.
Sure thing.
What did I click? I clicked something else. I don't know what I did. That was my past perception. What? Sorry. I rolled a 19. That was weird.
Does it show up as a roll?
Oh, did you not want to be the same color dye as me?
No, it's I don't mind being the same color dye as you. I just don't want to. It confuses me. I'm like, wait, is that my dye? It's all good. No, I don't
So
mind.
you
at all.
guys, as you approach the Desert Road, again, y'all are definitely kind of on like a trail more than anything. As you guys approach the Desert Road, you encounter or come upon what seems to be a large caravan that happens to be moving down. You can't really make it out from this little like footpath y'all are on, but you see caravan after caravan kind of passing by slowly on the main highway.
I wonder if there's someone important in there.
Well, I mean, it is the main road going between the main little cities out here.
It's true.
Back and
I wonder
forth
if they have
between-
fresh food.
Back and forth between Belliard and Womford.
I think Nadius would jump at the opportunity to talk to. They seem like traders, merchant caravan.
It's really hard to tell.
Are they about to pass us, or you just see them up ahead? We got some time.
You feel like you're kind of in the midst of the middle of the caravan. You guys are just seeing wagons on the road, all moving one direction. You can't see much because of how kind of dense the trees are, so you're kind of looking down kind of a narrow pathway out to the road.
Nadius would yell out to you all a trade caravan, or you all just heading south?
Oh yeah, Pookha, we also made it through the night, so you have to do a long rest for us.
Long rest. Give me my stuff back. I mean, please.
Long rest completed.
Thank you.
I don't think the long rest really does anything for me yet.
If Anadius yells that out,
and he does.
You'll
moving north or south?
Sounds like they're heading south. I thought they were passing.
They're heading north. Yeah, they're heading north.
Oh,
you guys are heading east. Y'all are heading east to the road.
The road. Oh, okay. We're not on the road. Might be.
Maybe if we catch up to them.
You already did, and Nadius yelled at him. You guys hear, "Hold up! We're under attack!"
We're friendly.
Where?
And
we're what? No.
And you see the caravans kind of stop. You hear, "I heard them yelling in the woods. Get the bows ready."
Anadius, what did you do?
You see some scrambling, kind of people walking around the wagons. You can't. Again, you have a narrow passageway that you see out, but when one wagon's kind of stopped, you can see the back half of it. You see quickly some movement running around, and some people like hopping into it and closing it up.
Okay. All right. I know exactly what to do here. I'm gonna cast an illusion.
Oh no! What?
Of myself walking out of the woods with my hands up. This being Nadius.
Oh, hey, that's pretty smart.
So
if they do shoot him by accident, it won't hurt.
That's right.
So you see two fellows with bows on top of one of the wagons. Boy, I got one of them here. Oh,
wait!
I think he wants to parlay. Are you surrendering?
Yes, yeah. I'm not here. I just saw the group. We were traveling on the road, just off, like you all.
Now you used what type of image? Because you can't talk through an image.
Oh, shoot! You're right.
There's more of them in the woods. Stay on the guard. What? You? And he's like, you see him bow up at the image. You get on the ground.
I'm gonna run up
minor
to
illusion.
the image.
Yeah, so you create a sound or an image. No.
Yeah, it's just an audience standing there with his hands up, which he's not moving. He's like, I said, get on the ground.
Little Spear is going to get up to the next to the thingy.
Little Spear's doing what?
Little Spear is going up next to his hologram and being like, "We're cool. It's okay."
Cool.
I
it's
write out on the
open.
back of Lumikyu too. Hi, I'm Carrie Moonshadow from the Enclave. Hi, we're here to help. We're not here to hurt anybody.
They're
He's the
They're
hyper one. She likes you.
And I get like my cute little face on. I'm like, see, we're here to help.
They're freaking out. You see bows moving between.
Put them
I'm
down.
Little
We have
Spirit.
nothing in our hands,
Little
dude.
Spirit, get your cute little kitty face on. Come on.
I do the Puss in
I'm
Boots
still
big
in the
eye
woods.
thing, like, oh.
Yeah, Stug would be grabbing his sword. He's ready. He knows. Like, they probably got loot.
By any chance, is this a caravan of Mr. Follywop?
Yeah, so you see them looking around. What in tarnation? I ain't never seen a group of bandits like this.
We
It's
are a
that,
group of bandits.
We're not bandits. We're
We're the
warriors.
bane of elements.
you see them kind of put their bows. They lower their draw. They're still holding their bows and looking.
We're heading to Summit Hall.
And they're just, I ain't never been
Are you
robbed
heading
by a
that
little
way?
kitty cat before.
We're not gonna rob
We're not robbing you.
I'm just here so you don't shoot the projection of our friend Anadius.
Like, what do you think? I don't trust them. I don't know. And you see him kind of like conferred on top of the wagon. Eventually, somebody comes running down from the front of the train. And you see a kind of like an older, gray-haired gentleman. Pretty tan skin. Approach. And he's got a sword drawn. And he's looking around and he's like, what's going on?
Hi,
We're
hi.
just
My name is
asking.
Corinne Moonshadow. I'm part of the Emerald Enclave and part of the Bane of Elements, and we're just traveling this way to Summit Hall. We saw your caravan going by.
What she said. Yeah.
Right. And he'll look up, why was the alarm raised? And they kind of look, I thought we was under attack. Okay. I heard voices in the woods. They said, what'd they say? They said halt. And he just kind of like rolls his eyes.
We were here to. We even offer to walk with you.
And
We
you hear him
asked
kind
how
of yell, like,
caravan
false
you
alarm!
were.
Everyone move! Get moving! Get to moving! And you see kind of like archers on top, like start breaking down, and people start coming out of the wagons and back alongside, and the caravan kind of begins to start moving on again slowly. And he's just like, yes, well, sorry about that. Where did you say y'all were headed?
It's okay. Nobody can ever be too careful out here. There are a lot of bad people out here. We are heading to Summit Hall.
Yes, there are. Oh, Summit Hall. Well, okay. Well, we're not really going, at least to the hall. We're, staying on the Desmond Road.
Well, I mean, the Desmond Road's literally pass right through Summit Hall.
No, they have a little tunnel into the mountain. We're not going down there. Can't even fit some of these wagons on there.
You're right. It is a very small passage. We had a hard time getting our wagon to fit through there.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was pleasure to meet you. Bye. And he begins walking
Do you
back.
mind if we walk with you?
Are you interested in joining the caravan?
Just till we get there.
Just to Summit Hall.
Just a Summit Hall. It's only like about 4 hours away.
We'll walk with you.
I'd rather you not.
But
Have
it
a
gives
good
us
day.
a little more protection.
All right.
Yes, and you're also strangers. Again, have a good day. Thank you. And,
Well, we're just going to follow closely behind you then, because we're heading that way.
maybe give us a 30-minute head start.
Wouldn't this be when Anadius would be like, tell their story of us?
Yeah.
Perhaps you aren't aware who we are.
You come walking.
No, I just met you.
What's the name of our party again?
Bane of Elements.
Bane of Elements.
We're the Bane of Elements. Adventurers extraordinaire. perhaps you'd be willing to hire us to protect you on your way to, I assume, Belliard, and make a quick stop to Summit Hall? I'm sure they would buy some of your wares while we're there as well. And perhaps even we could come to a trade amongst ourselves, yes? Do you have anything?
You gonna roll like persuasion?
Give me a
or something?
persuasion check.
Let me make sure I choose his character and not mine.
Doug persuades him.
Do they look like they have better
Oh,
breakfast
God.
food than
I don't think that
hardtack and
worked.
sausages?
Would have been nice if someone gave me a wink and a nod, but it's all right. It's all right.
There you go. I give you the thumbs up and the wink.
Can't wink right
You
now.
wanna
wouldn't be able
roll
to
a
see
gig?
it.
Carrie gives you. She'll give you that while you're saying it. Carl. Yeah, he kind of looks looks at Carrie like raising an eyebrow. She's good, like
No, don't mind the jackalope. We're actually a few more. They're in the woods. Just 'cause we're not sure who you are. And
I never heard of the bane of the elements.
well, so we've already got a few things down. We've destroyed two major cults. Some baddies. I'm not sure. Did anyone take any of the bodies? We just killed some. I'm pretty sure
a few
bandits
giant
that may
bodies.
have been ready to attack you. Some ogres just last night, and we actually had just the Desmond River. We had taken out a bandit stronghold and made it safe, hopefully for trade again. And that can be corroborated by the Alliance, I believe.
Well, I'll tell you what. You can stay with the caravan, but y'all are on the back car.
Well, if we're going to be joining and if we're going to be in the back car, are we expected to help defend the caravan, or do we get paid? Or
No, we got it. Please just don't cause any trouble. Okay.
And you will be stopping by Summit Hall? Yes.
No.
Perhaps we could.
Good day,
maybe
Bane of the
do a
Elements.
drive-by. Okay.
I hope you know where you're going. I would recommend hopping off. And he kind of jogs back up to the front of the caravan.
All right, I guess we're falling behind him.
Well, I got us a ride.
Are we actually in the thing, or are we just walking behind the last?
So as you guys kind of wait, you see you kind of get a feel. This is like a big old caravan. This is, I mean, you're counting at least 10 wagons. If not more. And these are big old wagons too.
Like bigger than
yeah, like 4 ox teams on them.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. They're pulling a lot of stuff. So eventually the last wagon does come. And different wagons, like people, there'll be people like you get the occasional wave, like hi, as people as they pass by. And then eventually the last wagon that y'all see
He's waving to everybody. Hi, 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 hi.
comes on by.
I guess we'll just hop on. Is there ample room? Do we walk with it? Anadius would definitely hop in. He doesn't need to walk.
I guess my confusion is I thought we were taking Wagon Master with us.
We don't have Wagon Master.
We don't have. Yeah.
Okay.
Weren't we stopping by Summit Hall and then going to get Wagon Master?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a wagon master.
This is.
Yeah, this
Just
is
not our Wagon Master.
no. So this particular wagon is actually the Wagon Master 100K.
The 100K.
Yeah, a Wagon Master 100K is a very large and spacious wagon. It has multiple rooms inside of it.
It's a land ship.
In addition, it also has a viewing deck at the very top.
Oh,
what?
So yeah, this wagon and
That is
multiple, all these
definitely
wagons are
where
of similar
Little
size,
Spear
right?
would go.
Some of them full of cargo. This wagon is probably about, It's about 50 feet in length and 20 feet in height. So it's pretty large wagon here. And again, all these are about these sizes, being pulled by this massive beast. And yeah, so you guys do what when it's just passing by?
Anani's would immediately jump up, start going through the wagon. Is there other people on the wagon?
Yeah, there's other people. Yeah, they're like, "Whoa, hi, what are y'all doing?"
Told to join in here at the back of the wagon.
Oh,
what you got here? Who you doing?
y'all joining the caravan?
Anadius, knock it off.
Just to Summit Hall.
Little Spear would just jump right up to the viewing spot so she can like look
Just
out.
kind of scurry up the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so there's kind of like a bench sitting next to a door on the side. And this guy's just kind of being overwhelmed by like, oh, okay, all right. He kind of like opens the door. Well, welcome on. Were y'all the cause of that alarm earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was us.
Kinda. It's not our fault.
Oh, did we like buy the bandits off? Are y'all the bandits? What happened?
There were no
thought
bandits.
we were bandits. There were no bandits.
Oh,
Yeah, there were no bandits. There were miscommunication.
We were wrongfully judged.
oh. Okay, well, welcome aboard.
Besides, we killed the bandits last night.
Okay, you're murderers. So come on in. I guess. Where y'all
Good
headed?
kind of murderers.
We were hoping to hop off at Summit Hall.
It's gonna be a short ride, eh?
Not too long.
Seems to be.
Okay.
Where are you all off to? They didn't really tell us.
Oh, well, we're making a circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you going to go all the way back to Red Larch?
Well, probably eventually. We're gonna head on to Belliard, take Jundar's Pass all the way up to Silvery Moon, and then we're gonna stay there for a couple days. Got a lot of business to do there. Then we're gonna come on back to Yatar and move on down south. Probably head all the way down to Waterdeep.
Oh, a really big circle.
Big old circle. Yeah, that's what we do.
So you have goods to sell, hmm?
Oh, these wagons are packed with all types of stuff. Probably anything you can imagine.
What do you have here?
Well, we carry 'em?
Yeah.
Booze.
Oh.
You said booze.
Mm-hmm. Just about anything, any flavor you can imagine.
Can I have a sip?
We got, well, none of it's tapped. No, it's in barrels.
You got any cheap stuff that'll burn good?
Cheap stuff that'll burn good.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's for drinking. No, these are.
We like a little bit of pain when we drink.
You got that goblin rot gut?
No, I would never carry that on any wagon.
What about the elfin wine?
If you carry the problem with the goblin rot gut is if you put it on a wagon, it'll destroy the whole wagon. It burns through the barrels in weeks. Okay.
Didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it'll eat a barrel. That stuff will eat a barrel in a matter of weeks, no problem. Eat right through it. You know what it does to your insides?
Cleans it.
Burns?
It does a lot more than that. It's a death sentence.
Sign me up.
Nope, no ma'am. Don't you do it. Don't you drink that, especially you, little tyke. It'll.
No, the name is Little Spear. If you're going to say it right.
Sorry, I was more or less just describing. Yeah, I didn't know your name. I didn't know Little was in your name. That's kind of fortunate. I feel kind of lucky on that one.
Well, I am the smallest tabaxi I've ever known, so.
Yep. I've seen a couple of your kind, but you're definitely the shortest. That's for sure.
How old did you say you were?
I'm 17.
Hot dog. I thought she was 3 or 4.
If you talk to her longer, you'd realize she's not 3 years old.
That's a good point.
6
I
or
mean, I
7.
understand. I just didn't.
I also
Alright.
don't fight like I'm 4.
Well, there's he's like, I'm just gonna. There's
And
y'all
she'll
can
drink
go.
you under the table.
There's some benches in the inside and tables, and we got some couches. Y'all can make yourself at home. Sounds like
There's
you
an
won't.
up, right? Like I can go up there.
Well, it sounds
On
like
top?
you're. I figured you're leaning over the rail on top, like you just crawled up the
Oh
side.
yeah, I forgot. I'm like just
Yeah, so
above
the
him.
top kind of has some benches kind of lining the border. There's like a big open area with a hatch in the middle. There does seem to be some boxes stored up here, just miscellaneous different crates that they just kind of have stored in the open, covered with some tarps. They seem to be using a lot of these areas for storage, but these wagons are kind of like, they're very multi-purpose. Sometimes they store people for transport and comfort. Sometimes they store goods. They're just big old wagons, and they kind of convert them and lay down different benches as needed. So if you got to do a lot of storage, they'll tuck away the cushy benches, and if you got to do a lot of people, the benches come out and people can sit and chill, and they even got bedrooms in some of them. So some people, like real rich people, will, if they're going to travel real long distances, they'll get one of these to themselves and turn it into basically a home away from home.
Pookha, check your Discord.
I need to go AFK for just a sec.
Mind if we take 5 and so I can use the rest?
Sure, we can do that.
I am giving Walter love, okay? He's just
Clearly
standing.
not enough.
No, he's staring at all of
What? I'm a great counter.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we? I need to catch me up already. Yeah, so you guys are just got yourselves kidnapped
On the Wagon Master 100K.
on the Wagon Master 100K. What a nice Wagon Master. It's really, God, it's just top of the line. Actually, when you get to the basically the 100K, 200K, 300K, 500K, those are actually more of a like a, how do you put this?
Commercial.
Yeah, they're commercial line. Thank you. Again, that doesn't mean that individuals don't own these Wagon Masters, right? But they're not the consumer line products. Okay, there's just something a little different. A lot more customization. In fact, I think
Comparing an F-150 to a tractor trailer, is that what you're saying?
well, it's kind of like what you guys are. Like y'all were trying to, you got the 5,000, and you're putting a lot of customization into the 5,000, right? And that's fine. If you have gone to a commercial Wagon Master dealer, they would have been able to provide you with like a lot of different options. But don't worry, like the options you're getting into the 5,000 can be moved to other Wagon Master lines, probably. Don't worry too much about it. But these are
What
the
was the
thoughts.
other brand again?
Huh?
What was the other brand? The non-Wagon Master brand?
Yeah, that was
Hall
yeah.
something.
Hall's a lot.
Was it
Hall's a lot.
Hall's a lot? Yeah. Yeah, the Hall's a lot. They were like the 100, 200, and I think in
Economy line is
yeah.
what they like to call
the
themselves.
Hall's a lot. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they don't compete. Yeah. I mean, they do. You get what you pay for. You know, sometimes you don't. You know, a Hall's a lot 500. It's definitely better than a Wagon Master 1000. You know, it's just the 1000 beats the 100 every day of the week. You know. Anywho, yeah, these are the important things you have to know about. So, yeah, you guys are traveling north. Anything you want to do? You said y'all were asking about booze.
I also want to pickpocket the dude that was talking to us.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
would want to look through the wagon for maybe a lockbox.
give me a sleight of hand check.
Do I have to put it in the dice tower? Or no, since it's an NPC?
Dice tower for me. All right. Okay. So as you guys are still kind of talking to him, everyone give me some perception checks real quick.
You
Wow.
also want me to do a perception check?
No, just them.
Just making sure.
Yes, you guys do see little bunny Fufu like kind of crawl down from the top. And again, y'all are kind of on that landing. He's sitting on that it's kind of like a short bench next to the door just off to the side. On the side of the wagon. And you're all kind of like crowded up on the step there. There's room. But you see little bunny Fufu like scamper down and just kind of sit beside him. Like, she's just kind of sitting there. Like looking up. And then she just gets up and goes away. Nothing weird about that. That's all y'all see, including you, Carrie.
Wow, I rolled my max perception.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's about all you see. And yeah. I'll message you what you got there.
Sweet.
And how about Nadia's looking for a lockbox, perhaps?
There's other people back here with us, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all are
Alright.
you walk inside, and yes, there are several other people. Most everybody seems to be kind of lounging. Just kind of by the look of them, I mean, you think these people are kind of just workers for the distillery or the traveling company, company at least moving the goods. This does not seem to be like a wagon that takes on people just traveling. So they're definitely working. The front half of the wagon seems to be dedicated towards the goods. So there's a short little corridor through it, and different casks are all kind of hung up at multiple levels. So really kind of low down. There's kind of a plank through the middle where you can walk, and they're kind of all along the side. And every now and then you'll see a ladder that lets you walk up and really inspect. And you see one or two people walking through there, really just securing, making sure all the goods are fine, not jostling or anything, checking ropes, stuff like that. Aside from that, there's a group of 4 others like playing cards at a table, kind of in the backhand side. There is another like couch area that seems to be open, kind of in the mid section of the wagon. And then kind of off to your left, right when you walk in, is a corridor with essentially a ladder heading up to the top of the wagon. But below, kind of in a lower area, and then in an upper area on the right hand side, which is the rear of the wagon, you guys see what seem to be some various different sleeping quarters kind of set up in there.
Is there anyone in there?
Not in the sleeping quarters right now, no. So you guys get a couple of glances as from the people like playing cards as y'all walk in, but they seem to be pretty focused on their game.
While I'm up on the observation deck, I'm just gonna kind of peek into the boxes I can look into just to see what's in there. If it's more than booze or not.
The crates are nailed shut.
Never mind.
So not really something you can crack open. They do have various labels on them though that you can make out.
Do I notice anything fun?
I mean, they're pretty straightforward. A lot of them are they seem to be filled with they just say like tavern utensils. You would probably guesstimate stuff like various different mugs or glasses. You can see hay sticking out of some of them, so you think maybe like some glass products are packed in there, and then stuff with hay. They seem to definitely be suppliers to taverns of various different needs, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, back to you, Stug. Again, you do see some quarters or some different areas that look like bedrooms. You guys are all just congregating in the middle of this wagon here. Just kind of chilling. Anyone want to like sit down on a couch, or y'all just gonna stand awkwardly like in the middle?
I'll pop a squat.
Okay.
Is there an actual couch?
Yeah, no, it really is like a couch.
Doug, wearing his armor, would just lay back, like jump up and land on the couch. Hopefully, it's well made.
It's
Nothing
you hear some creaking. Yeah, one of the guys from the cards kind of looks up. It's like, "Whoa there, big fella."
Just getting comfy.
Who you got some new recruits or something? And you see him kind of rearranging some cards in his hand. What's that?
Just riding with you till Summit Hall, I think.
Gotcha. Where are we about? I haven't paid attention.
Catching a ride.
No, where are we at? I don't
We're
know
about
where
4
we're at.
hours out of Summer Hall.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, we've been up all night. I'm about to hit the hay.
The Mickey curls up in a ball, and I sit next to her, leaning on her.
You see one of them kind of whisper at the guy that was talking to y'all. And he's like... So y'all, yeah, one guy was like kind of looking at y'all, and he was whispering to the guy that was talking to you, and then he's like... So y'all priest?
No.
I'm a cleric of Saloon. That's what you mean?
I guess not. Who's Saloon?
Oh no.
Saloon is the goddess of the moon.
The moon's got a god?
Twilight. Yeah. You didn't know about
I don't
Saloon?
know. I don't know much, but I'm pretty sure he's got multiple gods.
Huh. No, I didn't know that one. You know the god of ale?
She keeps you safe from the terrors of the night.
I thought fire and steel did that.
They can, yes. But not against all that walks the night gloom.
I don't know about that.
Well, I hope you never do.
Is that a
Some
threat?
things are... Is it a threat to wish you a good day and a safe travel?
It was your tone. I didn't like your tone.
Well, you wouldn't like what's in the dark. Have you ever thought of following the path of the godly?
I didn't see the benefit. Why would I do that?
Why did you ask if we were priests then? I'm confused.
Y'all said y'all were going to the Summit Hall. Ain't that full of priests?
I mean, there's a few there.
A few.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess they worshipped here.
That's them what is this? One of them order guilds. Them gauntlet folk. They a whole bunch of priests, ain't they?
I guess there are a lot there.
All God-fearing folk.
But they're not all priests.
Oh.
Yeah, they're definitely not all priests.
Oh, all right. Sorry. So,
But no, we do not all follow Tyr. No, we just have business with them. They're helping us out with something.
Gotcha. Ain't found much good for religion in my life, personally. I don't need much of that. I just don't know what it does. Seems like a bunch of make-believe to me.
It is not a bunch of make-believe.
Okay. Well,
I worship the forest and nature and Rilliphane.
I worship winning. And he slams down his cards. Look at that. Straight! Right at the same time. And like, show them what y'all got. And everyone just kind of like throws their cards. They're just look cursing, murmuring. It's like, you're cheating. That's what. It's like, must be the gods.
I pop over the hatch and I'm like, what game are you playing?
Maybe the god of luck could be on your side.
Who's that?
I'm up here. I pop my head back and forth so he can't see me, but he hears me.
Y'all got another person up there?
Yeah, little sphere's up there.
Okay. Y'all got names?
Hi, I'm Carrie Moonshadow. I'm from
Little Sphere.
Well, Kira. It's Doug.
Shalon.
What about you, religious boy?
Oh.
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
You'd be the religious boy.
I'm religious boy.
Oh, okay.
I follow the light of Saloon.
All right.
What?
All right. Oh. Well, I'm Clyde.
Oh, he was asking my name. I'm sorry.
Where's your Bonnie, Clyde?
I don't know why, but when
Bonnie,
Carrie
who's Bonnie?
Moonshadow says, "I'm Carrie Moonshadow from the Emerald Enclave," my brain goes, "Oh, she's saying she's from the Emerald Enclave."
The
No, whenever
No,
I
she uses
speak
that as a
myself, I
title.
always say that,
that's
yeah.
it's all. It's
Yep,
just all the
that's
one
just
thing.
how she says it. Yep. You got me.
Well, regardless, pleasure to make your acquaintance. Y'all want something to drink?
Sure.
But what game are you
Yeah.
playing?
Oh, just poker.
Deal me in.
Oh. Okay, well, you scurry on down to the table.
I don't think I've ever played poker before.
I just sit on the table
made it up.
because I am not
This
big enough to sit
sounds
on a chair and look over
like a bad
the
idea.
table.
You made it up?
Uh-huh.
Well, then teach us.
Yeah, so they, you gotta ante up. It's 2 silver.
Got it.
They all put 2 silver on the table.
I throw my 2 silver on the table.
All right, then they start dealing cards. As far as drinks, y'all see like 2 kegs that are kind of on tap with some mugs hanging by like a small little kitchenette. If y'all are interested in partaking.
I go and grab a mug, but because of how small I am, it looks like it's half my size. And I kind of just sit there, and then with it in front of me, while I'm sitting on the table, I just stick my head in and go like a cat.
Nice.
It's like a hobbit with a pint.
Yeah, you get some he's like, I'm getting one.
It's a pint.
You get some eyebrow raises for sure. Yeah, they start. I won't do the whole poker game or whatnot. We can't really randomize that.
Yeah,
They start dealing. Roll here, let's do this. Give me a D20.
just do like percentiles. Whoever gets higher wins.
Yeah, hold on here. I do not mean I need to roll 3.
Just 1 d20?
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Damn.
Yeah, they whatever, I screwed that up. It'll be alright. I should have let you bet more. Here they go around and they all do a round of betting. You don't know what's going on per se. They just keep throwing more money in. And eventually Clyde throws down some cards again. All happy and excited. He said, "Look, it's a flush. Royal." A bunch of cursing around the table again.
He had
As
a
he
straight
slides.
and then a royal flush right
Yeah,
now.
as he slides more coins into his table. Or into his side, starts stacking them up.
I'm not playing, but can I tell anything about the game being played?
I mean, they have different, just a whole bunch of different cards,
Watching
different
from the side?
designs. Yeah, yeah. There seems to be there's certain card combinations that equate to different values.
Anything about the players?
Yeah, do any of us... I want to see if I notice the dude cheating, if he is.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I want to check too.
It helps to know what the game is to know if he's cheating first.
Yeah,
God damn it.
we know nothing.
Well, I mean, if you're double dealing or something like that.
How would you know it's not part of the game?
Fair.
Well, I mean, no, y'all have a general idea around, card games. But no, you guys don't see any, like, oof. You guys don't see any, like, quick sleight of hand or anything.
And this guy is intense. He's really good at this.
I don't know about that.
Little Spear, I don't.
He's probably making up the rules as he goes along. He said it made it up himself.
The odds of you winning this card game are about the same odds as you successfully navigating an asteroid belt.
Yeah, the guy that whispered to him kind of says, "I'm done losing money," and he gets up and leaves the table and climbs up that ladder and goes to the top. Clyde asked you guys, so what are you guys doing at Summit Hall?
Going to visit her dad.
Who's dad?
Family visit.
Shalon's dad.
Oh. He a priest?
No.
What's he do there?
He's being healed.
What's wrong with him?
He got taken by the Earth cult.
By the who?
Water cult. By the water cultists. The cultists
The
have been
water cultists.
watering around here. You've probably seen reports of things going missing.
Who are the water cult? Oh, on who, Little Spear?
Oh, I messaged you. I was like, as I go back up to the top,
I'm not getting Discord notification.
I don't know what to tell you.
Say it in chat, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, you message him
okay.
here.
Well,
he looks there either.
Yeah.
You can also whisper the GM.
Yeah. Yeah, Little Spear, you are extremely successful in that.
Sweet.
AFK for 1 second.
So do I just take back mine, or do I end up like grabbing a handful?
Eyes, what do you want?
I'm just gonna grab a handful.
Okay. Then give yourself, let's say 6 silver and 2 gold.
Sweet.
And yeah, it's completely unnoticed.
I'm only gonna give myself 4 silver because I never took out the 2 that I put on the table.
Yeah.
So we can't help but think a silver piece is the size of her hand.
Yeah, well, she somehow grabbed a lot. Really fast hands.
And then scurried back up to the vantage point so I can just chill outside and see everything.
Yeah, you see the other guy who's gone up there. He's just kind of checking crates and doing the same thing, making sure everything's secured. Walking around looking for damage or anything like that.
Good thing I didn't try to pry any of those open.
Well, Clyde says, "Well, I hope he's able to get healed."
Me too.
So these watercoat people, what I've heard about the river brigands robbing boats. Is that them?
Probably.
Y'all are fighting
them.
Was them? What do you mean?
Quentin can probably tell you more. He was with them.
You're one of them?
I was taken captive for a while, and I'd rather not talk about it.
What'd they do? Beat you? Take all your money? They chop your toes off?
A little worse than that.
You got all your toes? You got all your fingers. I can see all your fingers. It can't be that bad. Wait, are you missing? And he looks... Nope, you got them all.
Quentin just kind of retreats and focuses in on his book.
You know how bad it can be. Even having on... He must not have any toes. Have y'all checked his toes?
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Don't think I have checked his toes.
Oh. Well, I won't bother y'all if y'all don't want to talk. It's shouldn't be too long. He just kind of gets up and starts fixing himself some food.
I kind of start talking to the dude that's up there with me and be like, so, how long you been with this caravan?
Caravan? Just, I don't know, a couple days here.
That's fun. Where you taking all this stuff?
Making a whole circuit. Probably gonna be at it for, man, at least a month.
Ah, so you just take everyone their supplies. You don't get to use any of it?
Well, we drop stuff off, pick stuff up, wheel and deal everywhere we go.
Yeah. Do you pick up anything cool? More than just, like, tavern stuff?
Whatever we can get a deal on.
Sweet.
Yeah, next big stop is Bellyard. Ain't much there, but they do got a tavern.
Well, that's good.
Wasn't there a lot of damage in Bellyard?
There was.
Yeah, isn't that where we blew up the...
I don't know if we were there. It was
Did you guys blow up
plane
the
thing.
city?
Isn't
thought
that where
that's
that
where-
happened?
Isn't that where the water came in and like washed out half the city? And then Westbridge is where we.
Yeah, there was a
kinda
very
blew up
bad
an inn.
rainstorm.
Okay.
We're technically on Tuesday of Markinod, right?
It's a very good question.
I think it's the 15th now, because we finally went to sleep on the 13th after I joined the party, and then Quentin joined us an hour later.
No, we were on the 16th.
Of Markinod, though, right? I remember
Yeah.
that right? Sweet. So how much do they pay you to be in this back one, big guy?
What do you mean? Like to ride the caravan?
Yeah.
Oh, I get right about $1 a week.
Okay.
It's good
I never
money.
caught your name, by the way. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Jerry.
Oh, hi, Jerry. I'm Little Spear.
You are little.
And I have a spear. I pull out my trident rod and
Whoa.
just show him, like, look at it!
Okay, that's the thing. That's a spear? That don't look like a spear.
The tentacles kind of just wave at him.
I don't like that. Nope.
I found it off of a corpse set.
Yeah, you can put that. You can put that away.
Okay, and he just watches it wrap around my body as it goes back into its spot.
Then we'll go downstairs. Everything looks good up here. And he goes downstairs because everything looks good up here. When the hatch closes, you hear a click.
Yeah.
I think he locked me up here.
That's funny.
You guys downstairs, you see
Can the tentacles fit under the door to open the door?
you see the little spindly guy coming down from the stairs, and he just kind of looks at the group and he walks towards the cargo hold on the front side. Well, unless y'all want to do anything else, it doesn't take very much time for y'all to get to Summit Hall. Like I said, about 4 hours.
Yeah, let's just say we get there. I'm fine with that.
And yeah, y'all eventually, there's a rap on the door, and the guy outside lets y'all know, like, hey, we're passing.
Thank you.
And y'all, the caravan does not stop. Y'all just gotta have to hop off.
Go and jump off.
Yeah.
Hop off the top.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
No
don't
big
think
deal.
it's going that fast.
They're not. They kind of all move at a slow, steady pace, and people are walking up and down them while this is going.
Oh, good. I don't twist my ankle.
Yeah, no acrobatics checks required. It's very
That's
easy.
nice of you.
So yeah, y'all get off and you're at the front of the entranceway into the mountain that basically houses Summit Hall. So y'all begin the journey down there, and familiar to all but two of you is kind of the entrance, which is basically just hewn out of the rock into the side of the mountain. This entryway to Summit Hall that begins to be lit by torches, and eventually you open up into the large kind of fortress front that just seems carved out of the mountain.
Nice.
Not sure if it's significant, but how many total wagons were there in that caravan?
About 10.
About 10. And they were all of that same.
Yeah, very
wagon
large.
master?
Yeah.
Maybe a Hall's a lot in there too.
Might have
kinda
been.
hiding in
Yeah,
the
it might have
middle.
been. Yeah, but they were all very large wagons.
Once we all got back into a group, I kind of look up and I'm like, that Jerry dude wasn't very talkative. I don't think he really liked me.
I get that a lot of times too.
I don't think he liked the spear either. I guess the trident,
You
whatever.
pulled
it's
out
called.
the trident?
I wanted to show him. Look at the
No
tentacles.
wonder he didn't talk
Nope.
to you.
Nope. I wouldn't like that.
The tentacles waved at him. They were nice.
Not better.
No,
Yeah, that
probably
would be a
not
little
good.
creepy.
Is that why he locked the hatch so I couldn't get back down?
Probably.
It's okay.
It is one of those things I think that takes some getting used to.
Me or the tentacles?
Or at least a warning.
Do you guys see
Yes.
like a tentacle sliding out of like her shirt collar and like slowly coming up the side of her face?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
It's attached to me. I can't get rid of it anymore.
Is it
No
lovingly
insights needed.
stroking
That's
the
not
side of your
true.
face?
That's not a true statement.
Why is it not a true statement?
You could easily set it down and get rid of it.
Y'all don't need insight to know that. She's attached to it. So yeah, you guys approach the entrance of Summit Hall. What would you got? What y'all want to do?
Summit Hall!
Just want to walk on up?
I
Or?
can't find my notes.
I have no idea what to do.
Notes.
Yeah, my notes aren't really.
I
organized
was
by
trying
date,
to
so
I was
don't
trying
know.
to find the name of the person that we were
Oh
with
yeah,
and
it was
spoke
a
to
lady.
before.
I can't remember her name either.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, her name was Ushin Stormbanner.
Yes. So, I guess when we get up towards the gate, we talk to whoever's there. And
Yeah, so
we're looking for
there's
Ushin and
there are two guards that kind of flank the front gate. Again, y'all are allowed entry past the main gate into kind of like the open courtyard area, which does house the stables that y'all are not utilizing. And
Oh, we have the horses with us.
Oh, yeah, where are
oh
the
god, yeah, I've totally.
Oh my
forgot
god,
about
I
that.
forgot
God.
about them.
Oh god, they
And
were
the lizard.
what lizard?
Oh god, we gotta go back.
Dragon.
You gotta go back.
Dragon.
The turtle.
Well,
I'm,
that's
Oh, we have Aaron's
not a
turtle.
lizard.
Go
I'm
to
a dragon.
Let's go, we gotta go back.
You gotta go back. They're still in
The
the bubble. They're still in the bubble from the fight.
Gary, you left them.
No, we brought the horses with us.
They're just
The
tied
dragon
to
is in a
They trotted
backpack.
along.
Why do
They're
you
just
have
tied to a
a
tree.
caravan?
They just trotted along behind the caravan.
We could have fed Eris Turtle the ogre.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you're right. We could have.
That's a good
Yeah, so
precedent.
you guys
We
track
totally did that.
back the way you went, which is about 5 hours total. You grab the horses and the turtle. He's still in the backpack.
We feed the
he's
turtle
fine.
to the. We feed the turtle to ogre.
Yeah,
The
okay.
horses are like 100 yards away from the
Sure. Then you turn back around. Y'all walk by foot back up. Lot
We
more
ride on the
exhausting.
horses this time.
Well, some of you do. You're still
Well,
walking.
Kiri and I can ride on Lamiki. And then
Doug can
Shalon.
ride on Reginald.
Yeah, Shalon and then Anadius and Quentin can all kind of like ride on the two horses.
Yes, let's put
and
three
then
people
Doug,
on. Oh,
No. Like 2 on one on the other.
One of them could ride on Reginald with Stug.
Is Stug not going to crush
Stug's
him?
definitely a solo rider kind of guy.
Yeah. So is Reginald, probably.
You have to prove yourself to Reginald to get on him, and oof.
Yeah. Anywho, y'all get back. Now it's let's say it's real late afternoon now, or it's coming up all night.
I just imagine they're like at the gate, like I forgot. Oh no!
We're just standing there. We're just like,
We'll be
the
back.
horses, the turtle.
Oh, gravy. Yeah. So now y'all arrive at night at Summit Hall.
So I guess we need to find somewhere to sleep.
And you do stable the horses.
They'll let us sleep.
Huh?
She was saying somewhere to sleep. Well, we can sleep here. This is Summit Hall. They'll let us.
Yeah, no, you sleep at Summit Hall. So yeah, you guys arrive. Y'all are brought into kind of the main common room, which also doubles as sort of like the mess hall.
Sorry, guys, I hate to do this. I'm going to have to go AFK again because Taylor's here for a minute.
Y'all grab some food and kind of really just make yourselves at home. Eventually, as before, a steward does come and get you guys and invite y'all to basically meet with Ushin. So y'all go?
All of us, or is it just Shalon? Since
All right, AFK for a minute.
It's all of you. Yeah,
okay,
your party.
We're all gonna see this.
Okay, so y'all follow. The steward takes you up a level, just like before, into basically the kind of like this essentially Ushin's like a conference hall, if you will. So it's a large, long table that she's sitting at the head of, as she seems to be just doing other work. She is armored in her chainmail, as always. You believe, but kind of doing bureaucratic work. As you guys come in and she says, "Oh, well, welcome back. My guards let me know y'all had arrived. How have your travels fared?"
Well, we had to go back for the horses, so
It wasn't.
Okay.
It's fine.
It could have been better.
Who are...
We return victorious from defeating the water cultists.
And you seem to have gained some new companions.
Yes, this is Quentin and Littlefoot.
Spear.
That's what I said.
He always misnames me. I don't think he likes me that much.
This was Anadius. Okay, so just remember that.
Oh, that's Anadius, not Stug.
I think Quentin would just say something along the lines of, "May the light of Saloon be with you." It sounds awful. Oh man, I meant to like get on Chat GPT and have it come up with a bunch of like Saloon prayer saying things. I haven't gotten that yet, so TBD. But
Ushin, has my father made any progress since?
Well, she will address Quentin and say, "May the justice of Tyr guide your way."
it's very much like the passive aggressive, like people are shaking hands and like one person is trying to crush the other person's hand.
Okay.
Reading from trees. That sounds
Okay. What were you saying, Shalon? I'm sorry.
Ushin, has my father made any progress since we defeated the water cultists?
Well,
yeah,
that's actually...
How's that wound going?
Wound.
You know what, Stug?
That's actually rather interesting. Well, about roughly a day and a half ago...
Did the particles all fall off?
His condition seemed to completely change. Like, just the flip of a switch.
For the better, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good. Is he still here?
He is, yes. What do you mean defeated the water? What happened?
We were able to close the like portal between realms and defeated the leader of the Potter cult.
Oh. Interesting. So this portal was the source of his ailment?
Well, we're not sure.
You're not sure.
But it healed Quentin too. See? Quentin looked just like him. It was very weird.
Oh, and she kind of like inspects Quentin. Quentin, you do still kind of have like pink new skin.
One more like little barnacle I can pluck off.
Yeah, probably. You do. Yeah. You do kind of have like pink new skin where the barnacles have like fallen away.
Okay.
And she's like, fascinating.
It's true. Saloon be praised. I am healed.
This is so fascinating. Well, I imagine you'll want to see your father.
Yes, please.
Steward, and she motions to one of her steward, please take her. And the steward motions that you follow him.
Yep.
So we'll cut to Shalana and them. So anywho, you follow. It goes down 2 levels, so past the main level, then down into kind of like a lower level, which is where y'all were before. Same level that y'all tried to do that ritual on that failed. But this time goes to a different room, down a hallway, like hangs a right. And there's just there's a kind of a small, it seems like an alcove of multiple rooms, and motions to one of the doors, and the steward says he's in there.
Thank you very much. I go to the door and knock on it.
All right. You hear a voice from the inside. Your father's voice saying, "Who is it?"
It's me, Dad.
And the door burst open. And he's like, Shalon! And you see your father, his face very similar looking to kind of Quentin's, with the pinkish skin, but barnacle free, and seems to be of his right mind. And he embraces you.
How do you feel?
I like myself. My head is my own.
We were able to do it. We defeated them. Well, kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? You did this? You cured me?
Well, me and my friends did. We were able to close the portal and killed Grimjar. No. What's his name?
He had such an anticlimactic fight, the poor bastard.
No, Gar! We killed Gar! It was wonderful!
Shatter
and we were able
kill, yeah.
Yeah, Gar. We were able to kill Gar and close the portal, and then the person
Gar.
We did.
Oh, he was a ferocious warrior.
He didn't hurt that bad.
Oh, really? That's... Wow. I've seen him fight. You fought his...
You must have been having an off day.
You fought his...
Who lasted longer.
You fought his sharks, too?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Lon is alone in there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all are still in the conference chamber.
We got to put in their stuff.
You're good. You do you.
That's absolutely amazing. Tell me, how is everyone? How is the family? I feel like I've just been in a haze.
Well, everyone thinks you're dead.
Oh.
Did I not tell you that before?
I'll be honest, ever since I left that place, I feel like it's been a blur.
Oh, okay, well,
I remember my time while I was there, but I feel like my memory of this place, I don't know. Everything's so cloudy since I've been away.
well, yes, the family all think you're gone, and Halloran's running the business, and he sent me this nasty note that he wanted me to come home, and I left Yasna to sneak out and look for you because I heard some random thing.
Wait, you snuck away?
I left her a note. It was fine. I can go back later. It'll be fine. I'm learning more out here anyway.
Okay.
And I show him Halloran's note, and I show him Halloran's note, which is somewhere in my notes. And say, see, he's being oppressive. He wants me to come home, and I don't want to go home. I'm having fun now.
Oh, don't
How
take
old
him.
is all the people?
He's doing what
Why
he
the
thinks
youngest?
is right. He's just trying to hold y'all together.
But now you're back, and you can go take care of it all.
Yes,
I can stay.
Yes, I can do that. Yes.
I'm so happy to have you back, and I hug him.
Yes, we'll go back together.
No.
What do you mean no? What?
I want to stay with my new friends. We're doing good here, Dad.
But we need you. Come back
and
with me.
And I will come back when I'm done.
Your family would... They haven't seen... What? I feel like I just got you back.
And I just got you back.
Yes, and so...
But I'm needed here.
For what? What? Come on, what for?
Well, the cult that took, or the group that took you, there's others like them, and they're ruining the desert valley. And they need to be dealt with before something bigger comes along and ruins the entire world.
Well, surely these Order of the Gauntlet folks are quite capable. Maybe that's something they can take care of. What do you mean, no? We haven't asked them.
Nobody's been able to take care of it but us. We've done 2 of the 4, and no one else has gotten anywhere with the others that we're aware of.
Well, that seems strange. I mean, I don't doubt you. Obviously, look at me. You saved me.
And we can save more.
I don't want... And he just kind of like looks away. He's like, this is very hard. Can I stay with you? And
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, why not?
Because Mom and Halloran need you.
Well, what about my little seashell? And he puts his hand on your cheek when he says it.
Your little seashell has grown some teeth.
I can tell. And he does, like, he holds your shoulders and just kind of takes you in. You know what I mean? And just gives you a reaffirming just grip. He's like, I'm so proud of you. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll let me stay. To save the world.
I have a feeling I don't really have much say in that matter.
Save the world!
But...
What?
Dad, I'm going to save the world!
A drama!
Hey, don't tell me we're not saving the world.
Regardless of my say, you do have my blessing. How about that?
Thank you.
And you did tell Yasna?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not buying that.
I sent her a note.
You sent her a note?
Yes.
Okay.
After we found you, I think.
Oh!
Sorry. I'm back.
So she knows I'm alive?
I honestly don't remember what I wrote in it. Hold on, I'm trying to find
You
it.
have not sent a note since finding your father. You sent one note at Red
You
Larch.
sent it right before it?
When you sent a note at Red Larch when you guys were setting out north. This is before y'all went to Utah. Remember when Stug was like, "Scry me," and Carrie was like, "There's bad people" to the Emerald Enclave. And
I remember
you sent a note talking about there's some element stuff going down here.
Okay, I've been a little busy. I haven't sent another note. I need to send another note.
But as you guys know, paper does take time. And your particular paper was traveling south of Baldur's Gate. Yeah. So your particular paper. Everyone else had different pieces of paper, but just remember your piece of paper was traveling south of Baldur's Gate.
Which is pretty far.
It's pretty far. So take that into mind when you're like, what does Yasna know? So
I probably need to write her a note before we leave, so you can send it to her.
And just so you all know, there are, just like Stug said, scry me. There are magical means of delivering messages across great distances. That can be.
I just don't know any of those.
Yeah, that can be purchased.
We also were way lower level, and now we're higher.
Yeah, these services can be purchased. They can be learned.
You can get scrolls that can do it too.
Yeah, there's tons of different ways. So just so y'all, just a little. If there's anything y'all like to communicate to anybody in particular.
I'm still waiting on that scribe.
I know you are. You're still waiting on that scribe. It's gonna come one of these days. Oh man. I'm sorry.
What's a scry?
It is a messaging spell that is the spell itself is not necessarily super expensive. The point is there's a limited amount of people that can really do the thing, and they can really only do it so many times a day. And there's a lot of powerful forces and powerful people who want to take advantage of those services for their own gains. So in the case of Stug, some random, what's your rank? A little knife or red knife? Sending that message. It's in the queue. It's in the queue. His request is just probably in the queue. Once all the other more important scribes are taken care of, his will probably come through. Or maybe they'll do something not that. But that doesn't mean you guys can't pay for a scry, or that's what I'm getting at. Or buy a book or a scroll, and Shalon can be like, I know how to scry now. So
I should look for that. But anyway.
Yeah, back to you and your father. He again just taking you in. He's, I'm extremely proud of you.
Is he better? Sorry, I was gone.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Oh, I was telling her when we closed the gate, the barnacles fell off, and now that you were explaining to your dad, you can't go back with him. You're trying to save the world.
Yeah.
So that's where we are.
Gotcha.
But he's agreed to let me stay.
I think he'd be talking to you a lot more. Like, stay over there.
So mean.
Asking maybe you can come home.
Hey,
please?
if he doesn't remember clearly, so shut your mouth. And I'm gonna tell you that when I get upstairs.
Fine, that's fine. Yep.
Yell at you, both you and Anadius. If either of you say anything, I'm gonna kill you. Fireball in the face will take care of you two.
I want to see the Shalon Stug battle. Like all she does is just fly
She's
up.
already tried to banish me. I just want to point that out. She's already tried to banish me to another plane. No way to
I
get
was
back.
trying to take care of you. That's not true.
She'll finally summon that lesser demon.
It's in the play right now.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here, just like exterior table, and in the table, just like, what? I don't know what's going on.
Shall we go upstairs and have a meal, maybe?
Yes, absolutely. Let's do that.
And
Plus,
as Shalon turns to go upstairs, her dad pulls out a knife.
Your friends. I would love to meet them for real. For the first as myself.
I'd like that.
And so he will follow you back upstairs. And so you return to the mess hall, or you return to the conference room, Shalon?
I'm gonna assume that they're all still in the conference room, so I guess they're there.
Yeah. And so you guys were, I'll just say y'all were kind of like filling her in on kind of the deets of what y'all have done.
So it would be Stug Point, and then I killed this.
Yes.
And
yeah.
Just making sure. That's pretty much as far
as summarize there.
as
Stug
would be going over
yeah.
it if he's the one telling her.
So that's what you walk into, Shalon. He's at the Turtle right now.
Oh, we got a bit.
And we brought dinner. Oh, hey, Shalon.
Yeah.
I have the turtle.
Oh.
No, he was at the big turtle that's on his
I know,
armor.
but I got the baby turtle.
Was just telling them what we've been up to. Hey, is that your dad? He looks almost normal.
Almost.
He's still a little off colored, isn't he?
Points at Quentin. Twinsies.
Yeah, so Bellet will step out and he'll say, yes, my name is Bellet Stormtide. It is a pleasure to meet you all, and I just wanted to formally thank you for, assisting my daughter and restoring me.
I make eye contact with both Stug and Anadius in this moment. With dagger eyes.
His back's turned to you. He doesn't see that. Just
Anadius would, but he would make you eye contact. He knows there's an understanding here, and then he starts walking towards your dad. Sir,
What
it's
is
a
the
pleasure
subcontext
to
that I'm
meet you.
missing?
Now, if I remember right, your daughter said you own a couple ships. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we're going through a pretty tough financial situation. So...
Do what?
It's okay, Shalon. She didn't want to tell you. Perhaps you could help us out in this situation? Just
Somebody
maybe
dump out his bag.
and he'll look over at Shalon. Is this true, dear? Are y'all tight for coin?
No, we're fine.
You wouldn't admit it. I'm going to roll a persuasion real quick for an audience.
Somebody dump his bag out. The man is walking around like a penguin because he's got so much loot in his pockets.
How's 26 look? She wouldn't wish to bother you.
Oh yeah, he's pretty convinced. He's like, how bad is it? How bad is it, little seashell? Y'all are eating well, right? And he's like,
Did he just call you seashell?
Uh-huh.
Is everything? I need to get back very soon, and are y'all just living on
fine. We have
scrap?
plenty to eat. No, we're not living on scraps. We're very good.
What are y'all?
I can make food. I can make good berries. And
what are y'all eating?
Whatever we hunt.
We're eating berries from her. Look,
From
just
the
a
air.
small,
I can
small loan
rabbits and deer.
of 250 gold. And I'm sure your daughter is good for it. We would make sure
Couldn't
you
we
get your
just
money
ask?
back.
How much did he ask for?
250 gold. Yeah. I could. I do not see an issue with that. I just need to get back to civilization.
That's perfectly fine. You know, we've cleared the river, so we could actually get you a boat and you could head down. Just send it to Red Larch, and here, let me write this down for you. Red Larch, and
Don't worry, I'll
of the
send it.
elements
I will send it to my daughter. It'll be fine.
Well, if you want to send it to her, that's fine. I'm just make sure that we all can get it, so you wouldn't have to bother her while she's in study. You know how she is with her books. And once again, the group.
Oh, that's good to hear. He looks at. You've been able to keep your studies up.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good. I thought you were just out here, gallivanting and killing and saving lives, but doing that and maintaining your education.
Spare time.
Anadius would hand him like a little slip of paper that you see Bane of the Elements, and like to Anadius is written.
Did you get him a letterhead to use?
And as he walks by now, and he goes by Shalon, like, to keep quiet isn't always free.
I cast Blight on him.
Blight?
Yeah. You're being an ass. I will too.
What's Blight?
It's a spell.
Oh my gosh.
No, I won't do it.
Okay.
I would say I'm pickpocketing her dad if she does that.
He doesn't have anything.
He's been in the cult and then here the whole time.
He's got assets in Waterdeep. You people are monsters. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, with that, Anadius would have been like, as he walked by,
They
Shalon,
try and
like,
prestidigitate a fart into Anadius's mouth, apparently. Give him poo bread.
Okay, well, regardless, he's well convinced of y'all's dire state of affairs. You're eating berries out of a person's hair. You have no money. He will say, Lady Ushin, can we?
Wait a minute. How much money did we give the turtle? Do we ever? Because he's got quite a little hoard.
Yeah,
in my
you
backpack.
like have
the turtle has.
You have like 100 some gold just in that backpack.
Yeah, there's at least 100, 200 gold in that backpack. So.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late now. But
yeah, I mean he eats it
Anadius
every now and then too. So if he runs out, like y'all got to put more in.
Yeah. Well,
or people die.
He's not gonna run out. He'll be fine.
Anyway, he says, Lady Ushin, can we go to the common hall and grab a meal? And she says, yes, absolutely. That'd be fine, please. I did not know y'all were in such dire straits.
We're not!
Famished.
And that's what we'll end it there. We'll end it there with you guys walking back to get a meal. We'll pick up there. So if there's anything else y'all want to do at Summit Hall, we can accomplish that.
Plan it out.
Just out of curiosity, do I recognize her father?
Yes. Yeah, you do recognize him. He essentially.
But not from my time at the water cult.
Yes, it'd be from your time at the water cult.
Oh, it is from my time at the water cult.
He was essentially, you recognize him as muscle, if you will. Being used. He was probably one of the more higher ranking members of the water cult. But essentially, yeah, he had a group of lackeys that ran with him. You know what I mean? So we can go into more detail with that later if you want to know. But you do recognize him.
Okay, good to know.
All right. So I'm going to let me end the stream.